internet cut out on me for about 10 minutes. So I restarted my computer and then it came back. And by that point I decided, well, I guess I'll go get food. So then I had lunch. Now I had lunch, and the internet is back, and I got everything opened again. And we're back. Now we're able to continue. Yay! Fun. I need to scooch my keyboard back. I warmed up my tea again. It's about half full. I should have warmed it up a little bit more. Oh well, too late. We already read this. Where were we?
この子が言いたいのは、はい。草の地域って過去の研究によると、そしてこの子たちは最も悲しく、私が故郷を離れた時、このような花が至るところに咲いていました。
I think we're here.
その花はそれぞれが一つの生命であったことを意味す
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, the fertile soil, in my home and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's alright. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I can take them with me. But that would mean the effects of the forbidden knowledge could have... It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have a chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier. I understand. Just leave it to us. I got this. This is a product of forbidden knowledge, after all. So you're worried about me. It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with highly venomous snakes, but when all that's left of it is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about. If you say so. Paimon doesn't get what you're talking about. But we're all ready to go now, right? Now let's do this. You've dealt with the withering countless times already. Oh, wrong button. Bonk. My buttons are messed up. Why is Nahida here on trial? Let me use my normal Nahida. Bang. What? I guess I'm meeting these up. Bang. No. No. And now for the flying one. Ugh. Get down from there. Bang. 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 Go, 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 go. There we go. Yay. What are these? What's the little thingy? Ta-da! I did it. Oh. Are you there? As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer. I hope that you'll be free of this pain after returning home. Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors in the withering makes my mom sad. It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected. It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I'll cure all of them, even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it. Thank you, Lord of Denjo. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait. Hold on, I think I got something. What you got? Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. Who are you speaking with? I'm confused. So they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious. Oh, your little familiars. It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look. Okay, follow me. Aye, aye, Captain. Where are we going? Oh, okay, I've been kidnapped. We're close now. It's just a little further inside. But there is so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right? If we startle them, we won't be able to avoid a fight. Yeah, they won't be happy to see us. No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable as long as we try to communicate. What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus. I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus? What? You can do that? You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth. Nahida's a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her. Can all our gods turn into a fungus? Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily. Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and his family, then I'm willing to try. Alright, you have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You'll have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I'll lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier. Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience. Lord of Denjo, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this. As am I. I'm not joking at all. Alright, let's not get hung up here. Is it really possible to turn into a fungus? And then why don't we give it a try now? Okay, good luck, Lord of Denjo. Oh, you really turned into a fungus. How do you like it? It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is? Huh? How do we do that? I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight once they're elemental... since they're elemental life forms. And all you'll have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I can hear your answer. Okay, got it. Let me lure away the fungi up top and make a way for you. Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Yorichi. Time to mingle with the fungi. Oh, goodness, camera sensitivity. Why is it super high? I can't use elemental sight. There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. How do I know which way I'm supposed to go? Oh no. Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me. Hmm? Oh no. The planned infiltration of the habitat failed because you were detected. What did I do wrong? How was I supposed to know which direction I'm supposed to go? This doesn't make any sense. Please explain. I understand. What? I don't understand. It seems they didn't notice me. Why not? It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through. This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for Yorichi to catch up. I don't understand. Approach on the other side and activate elemental sight. So this is the one. Understood. Makes sense since it's the one that's asleep. Probably could have guessed that. Nahida uses her elemental power on the fungus. Seeing their companion regain consciousness, the nearby fungi lower their guard against you. Nahida? What's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded. The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. The great price is to be paid if he was to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now we simply wait for it to wake up. Which is right now. Hello. Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time. It's okay. I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way. A while later. Meanwhile, in our universe. Apocalypse ended. Go home now? Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was still hoping you remembered. I remember. Really? That's great. Home, Dendro Dragon. Dendro Dragon? Dendro Dragon. Yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon. Wait a minute, Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon has an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin? Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep the Dendro Dragon has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why do you say that your homeland is a dragon? Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon. The Dendro Dragon inside very big. Mountains, water, trees, us. There's an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body, The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start a new life in the world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
I'm still confused.
Is it like Dendro slimes giving birth to smaller slimes? Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime. Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge? Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before. Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
then a big void will also form inside the dragon.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Destrid's civilization? But anyway, Apep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak. So saving the Dendro Archon is the important thing you need to do. Yes. How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and it'll all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Smell will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Nahida, get a hold of yourself. Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. Right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before? No. Its power feels very familiar, like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is.
Is this a tear from the dragon? Similar to Devalin's tears?
I'm sorry, our memories aren't very reliable. It's okay, I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again. Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this. Thank you, family, bringing fruit. I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you. Go home, leave. A hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope. Don't worry. I understand what you're trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait? Of course, I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well. Thank you. Thank you. Tend the soil, food. Don't like plant invasion. There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area. Soil there. First seed here. Oh, Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away. Oh boy, farming episode, let's go! Maybe I should have gone around. I'm going up. Hello? Oh no, he's tiny. Food seeds. Ugh. I not have a hydro. Um. We planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life. Ah! Flopper flowers. I wasn't kidding when I said plants were super invading. Ta-da! I did it. That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough. Nahida, are you feeling better? Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads. Can you tell us about the Denjo Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deathshred? Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Teyvat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation. Oh, so there is no desert back then? Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. Was that happened? That wouldn't have happened to be been caused by Morax, would it? Oh no. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand. No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting. Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility towards the gods. However, powerless against the power of the sky and the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble. I thought the gods and dragons were on good terms. Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep has been slumbering in the desert, and King Deathshred has taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together. I don't know, it seemed like Zhongli and Azda did not get along too well. I mean, they did at first. You know, like, who knows how many 100 years ago. But not for the past few centuries. They've not been on good terms. Thank you, Lord of Denjo. Family happy. You really like them, don't you? Family like... Do you not like your family? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species. Does not matter. Family likes me. I like family.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. No, looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
What if my looks changed?
It wouldn't matter. I would still be able to recognize you right away.
Oh. Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we're out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then Apep may be in danger. Sorry. It's okay, it isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all. And the crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse in memories. Lord of Denjo, do you still remember the prophecy? I do. What about it? The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of our Minso covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where the family member went? To the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from.
A chasm. Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is he doing in there?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find the elemental life form.
Oh, you aren't able to reach the destination. What? Make the world quest Perils in the Dark first. Wait. Wait. I don't think I can do that. Perilous trail. Unexpected guest. Perils in the Dark. Have I done that one? I've explored most of the chasm, but not all of it. I don't know which quest is Perils in the Dark. This one has to do with the chasm, but it's not called the same thing. I've been to that area. It should be fine. Hello, I'm here. So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the withering like the others?
There's a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Teyvat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Teyvat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form.
You mean the using filth?
Yes, it's just like soap bubbles that rise up to the water's surface. Another strange metaphor, but my mom somehow guessed this one. What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth. Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go take a look. It says this is the deepest part of the chasm. But I still haven't completed the chasm quest. But it's on the map. Am I able to get in there or not? I don't know. I'm confused. I really hope it doesn't need me to complete the chasm quest. I really don't wanna... I think I need to do 2 other character story quests in order to get there. In order to unlock it. Look, it's over there! Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right? I don't have it bound. Wait. Wait. This one? I think. No. Mang. Got it. I guess I have to defeat these. Ta-da! We finally managed to rescue it. It should be the life form from the prophecy. That light. Wait, something dark is coming out. Something's not right. Oh my god. What's going on? Did Nahida say it was purified? Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of using filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time. Oh no! Oh, we still have tons of questions we need to ask. I should be able to purge it with my elemental power. Wait, don't do it. This is definitely connected to forbidden knowledge. But this is our only chance. I said no, and I mean it. We can't go through that again. Yorichi? Sorry, I got a little anxious. It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way. What about the crystal? Oh yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs. You want to use its power? But... the Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use. Don't understand. This no good. That no good. Save life important. Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless. It's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that'll be used. How about this? Yorichi, you could try using it. I don't see how that's much different. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge. Oh yeah, that is true. Sure thing. Don't overdo it, Yorichi. I'm gonna be worried. Oh. I did it.
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked.
The Lord of Dendro here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry, that portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here.
Art. Hello. Tiny.
To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I'd thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed.
It doesn't look like fire to me, it looks pretty green.
It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. As a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
So the Heart of Oasis is a source of power. No wonder that Krista was able to heal the fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the fire seed to save me?
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I'm its creator, I'll take the responsibility for it. I assure you, there's no need to worry.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the fire seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Archon by following the guidance of the fire seed. But you should hurry. There's little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait! It turned into oozing filth. Can you use the Loomstone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most. Okay. This is a small ball of light that I left behind. I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Don't be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true and is very happy right now. Because its external form doesn't matter, right? Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There's nothing more important than being together with family. Let's go home. Oh, okay. We're going back to Smearl. We're going to the desert. Oh no. Um, 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 I'm scared. I don't like the desert. Not once have I had fun while exploring the desert yet. It doesn't happen. It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now. Hmm. Before I knew that, my throat is starting to hurt. That's probably all I can do for today. It's hard to know voices now. So I'm gonna take a break from streaming and rest my voice for today. And it will continue tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully. No guarantees. If not tomorrow, then hopefully in 2 days. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. That's the end for now. Bye bye. Have a good day. Good night. Bye bye. Oh, Windows noises. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Bye bye.